Hi YouTube. How's everybody doing? Um, Let me see here. Let me straighten you out. Or is that straighten me out a little bit? Well, let's see. Yeah, pretty good, I guess. Good enough. Yeah, good enough. Um, okay, just one sec. Um, I got stuff written down, and that was the WTF files I was watching, and I was getting more irritated. There was two. They said they were I take it Zionist pastors or whatever churches they belong to. I'm not sure, but I have my doubts on the Xing and just I don't know. If I get a creepy feeling, I get a creepy feeling, and I stick with it. I wanna break down some words and show you words in words. Um, he who controls the past determines the future. Okay, he didn't control the past, and he isn't going to determine the future. Oh, there was something else in determine too, like to determine, you know. So they like that saying. I just thought and then let's see what else did I. Oh, that Satan will there'll be battle between Satan and God. They said that will come into um, that. Oh, I can't remember the word they used. Indicative or something contact. Like it was, they were making it so, like they said, he will. So they're willing with their words. And see, I watch people, especially Masons, their words, okay? And then they said something that did piss me off. That speaking about the Hungarian dialect, which is Satan way of speaking through these words and all the things they're doing to us. And that even, somebody like me would even appreciate the Hungarian dialect. No, I do not appreciate it. And you're not going to appreciate what happens to you either for doing it and promoting it. Okay, and then they were talking about incubus and succubus. That's a big deal. Um, you got, the incubus is the male, maybe inky, and then, well, succubus, and it's the female. And remember how I told you if they can't get in the mind of the man or the woman, that they'll get in one or the other to destroy a relationship. That is what they do, either in the flesh as a human being or in your mind, in a mind set type of stuff that they use, and that is a craft too. And they do this. And so they were talking about all this, and I just know the lingo, and it's making me mad, and I'm like, I'm not mad at WTF because they're showing what's up, they distorted their speech so he could put it, or they could put it on their channel, and I appreciate. And that does give me the thoughts of things like the word determine, to detour man, and he who controls the past determines the future. That pissed me off. You know, control is a horrible word. Even them saying that Satan will have a battle in heaven, and they're reading out of Paul. That's okay, or quoting out of Paul. Right there. If you're quoting out of Paul or Enoch, I'm totally suspicious of you. Paul is another name for Satan. Paul, Saul, Ta, as in Arabic, like I was teaching you that. And uh, let's see, what else? Oh, yeah, so saying that he will. No, they already had their battle. Satan lost. You know, they said God's coming back with the sword. Got it? And this is not a passive thing. This is real. Like, don't you feel like there's a sword on this planet? Like, it's like kind of cracking up. Things aren't right, you know? So don't. I wouldn't listen to none of this crap. I mean, if you're listening to the WTF files or any of these people, I would take it with a grain of salt. I really would. So, yeah. Like I say, don't trust anybody. Anybody. You know, if you have God in your heart, you're susceptible to the lies because they're lying to you. They're not lying to somebody that knows. They're lying to the people that don't know. And like I say, you can only be tricked temporarily, and the revelation is coming true. Things are being unveiled, but this is not fast enough. Let's get on this, you know. Spread the message like the word determined. To detour man, this is important, you know. Yeah, okay, I'm going to start singing Bodies Hit the Floor again. No, that's just the mood it puts me in. These people have a lot of audacity trying to mess with God. It just is sickening. So God gives us everything and says, here, I love you, have a nice day, you're my kid. And this nasty piece of crap gets in there, all jealous pieces of crap, and tries to destroy everything that God gave us that is good. Even the thoughts in our mind aren't as clean as God put us. Perfect. We were born perfect. Not this time around. And, you know, I keep touching on that 7th generation of bloodline. This is the last bloodline. And that's what Many Fish was pointing out today. This is the last bloodline that can carry the Holy Spirit in our flesh. You need to understand the imperativeness of this. You know, this is real. Your spirits have to move on. You have to accept that. No, we are not just light beings or souls like we're not us when we go to our Father's house. It's much more spectacular and beautiful. You know, so the way they word things, and it just peeves me. You know. So I just thought I'd point out a few things that, no, God and Satan already fought. Satan lost. He didn't make no deals. God told him what's up. You don't make. Satan didn't say, oh, I'll give you my soul. Or his soul is his baby's. That's all. He has no willpower of his own, and neither do they. They cannot will. Like they can't think something in a future setting and make it so. So they try science, they try everything else, they try words, they try using us because they don't have gifts from our Father like we do. And that's why we're valuable to them. So they keep trying to mix in our blood, and they keep trying to, and they got dirty and icky like that and empty of willpower from filthy activity. Basically, the 7 deadly sins. The first sin was Satan himself, but they perpetuated it, they kept it going, and we all know about perpetual motion. Sometimes you can't stop something once you get that ball rolling, and that's time's up, you know. So I'm going to let this go. I'm going to make it time's up. I love you all. Peace and love from Pine City, Minnesota, and almost happy Labor Day. And what the hell is that, right? Later.